Sion from 3 Sprockets. Just wanted to give you a bit of a walkthrough of our latest game, Cubemen. Quickly go into, just turn off the music. Cubemen is a hybrid tower defense RTS style game, and what I might do is just jump straight into the game and give you a good idea of what it's about. So, there's 2 main modes to Cubemen. There's defense mode, which is basically a single player mode where you've got enemies attacking your base and you defend your base and prevent them from getting in. Inside that you've got various game modes. You've got the classic game mode, limited players, limited cubes, just rockets, which means you've only got your rocket launcher guys and enemy rocket launchers, so it's just rocket launcher mayhem. And you've also got an endless mode where there's endless waves. There's also a skirmish mode, and in skirmish you're playing multiplayer, either against AI or against an online player, a one-on-one type scenario where you're defending your base and attacking their base, and they're defending their base and attacking your base. It's pretty crazy, it's a lot of fun. I'm going to start off just showing you a quick defense game, just to give you an idea of what the key features of the gameplay is that makes Cubemen stand out from other games. So, there's 20 levels in defense mode. As you can see, there's quite a few, and they all range between, they're rated at the bottom, so they're rated in different difficulties. So you've got easy, medium, hard, all the way up to insane. And insane is pretty insane, very hard to play. Let's go back to the wall. You've also got the option of choosing not just blue versus red, but you've got other colours to choose from. I'm going to stick with blue versus red for now. The game shows you your last score, your best score, and the best online score to compete against. And you also earn medals based on how well you finish the game. So if you finish the game, this medal's a platinum. If you finish the game with no lives lost, you get a platinum. You got obviously bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. So let's go. Okay, so you're obviously spawning from the blue base, and the enemies are spawning from the red. Use the right mouse button or the keyboard arrows to rotate your board around. And off we go. They're going to start spawning from the red base, as you can see here. I can buy players. That shows you here 10, 20 and 30 is how many cubes they cost. I'm going to grab a couple, get them on the game now. When you select a man, the board highlights all the available places you can stick them, and then the man will actually pathfind to those places. So unlike a normal TD game where you're placing towers, where the towers appear instantly, these are little men. What's great about that is that you can grab a man and move him, which you can't do in a normal tower defense game. Oh, I've got little white faces on these guys. I'll have to, that's a bug, I'll have to fix that one on the next release. That's actually from the iOS version that allows you to place a photo of yourself on the little men's faces. Now I just lost a man. Whoops, I'm not really paying attention to the game at the moment. Grab a flamethrower, stick him here. As you can see, there are achievements that you earn during the game, based on various different things. You can see all the different achievements from the main menu. So when I click on a man, it shows me how much health he's got left. It shows me which way he's targeting, and the player that he's currently targeting. So whoever he's targeting will have a little thing on his head. I should actually start buying some more men before I die. I'm about to possibly lose... Nope, got him in time. You see the little numbers that pop up above the red guys' heads? That's how many cubes I earn off them when I kill them. So, I just got 6 from that guy there. Okay, I'm going to grab a rocket launcher, stick him there. Oh, I just lost a life, my first life. Bummer. This is a first play help message that comes up each time, the first time something happens within a particular game. Once you've been through them once, you don't see them again. You can turn them back on from the main menu. This is just letting me know that I've lost a man. So, that's probably not paying attention. I've currently only got 7 cubes, as you can see here. Oh, I just earned some more, so I couldn't buy any men at the time. I'm just going to pay a bit more attention just for the moment and buy some more men and try to not lose this game while I'm demoing it. Okay, some other cool features are, obviously I can turn music on and off during the game, I can turn the sound on and off, I can pause the game, restart, I can change the rotation speed from a mouse of the level. What I can also do is switch to top-down view, which is obviously it's still in 3D but show me from the top view, and I can zoom in for this view, and I can use my right mouse button and move around. The same way that if I'm in my normal view, I can zoom in and use my right button to move around, so you can get quite close to the action and see what's going on. Okay, I'm just going to exit this game and go back to the start and talk to you about the skirmish modes. The skirmish mode has the ability to play against AI or play against another human. Playing against AI obviously makes sense. You play the blue team, they play the red team. Against another human, you've got the option of hosting a game or joining a game. I'm just going to show you AI right now. So obviously you need to have a name to both for the scores and the ability for the other player to show who you are. The skirmish mode has its own set of 10 levels, and again they're rated between easy, medium and hard, and insane, I believe. They seem to be more based on balanced gameplay, where one person doesn't get the overall advantage against the other person. I'm going to pick Spineless just to give you an idea of how the gameplay works. The difference here is that I start off with, I guess, blue team. The AI's got the red team, and what will happen is the AI will start spawning enemy troops just like I will and start placing them on the board. The difference here is there's a limited amount of placements that you can actually place your players. So the game looks and starts off the same. When I go and try to place a little man, as you can see, there's only a few places on the board that I can choose from, and those places are shared with the other enemy players. So if I zoom around here, you can see that he's already placed a guy here, or the computer, I'll call him he. I've just placed a man here. I'm going to go and grab a rocket launcher and stick him here, but these spots are already occupied. Once he's occupied a spot, I can't get to that spot, right? So it becomes a challenge of not only grabbing the best spots as quick as you can, but then systematically destroying enemies and pinching their spots. As you can see, my man got destroyed before he even got there. While all this is happening, my troops are being sent along here, and his troops are being sent along here to attack the bases. So my actual fighting men can't attack the bases, and his fighting men can't attack the bases. But we both have troops that do, and those troops also fire as they get further on in their spawning rates, just like they do in a normal defense game. So it actually becomes a crazy mayhem style game, where just when you think you've got 70% of the board and you're doing really well, the tide turns and all of a sudden you're doing really badly, and it's just a cat and mouse type game with balance all the time. It's a hell of a lot of fun, it's really challenging, and it's very fast paced. If you turn away from the screen for 5 seconds, you'll find that you're going to be in a really bad position after doing that. So I advise not to do that. So that's what the skirmish mode is. I'm just going to go back out of the game and show you a bit more about the front screen. So you've got achievements you can track. As you can see, I've already got a couple here. There are 27 achievements currently in the game that you can achieve both in single player or in defense and skirmish mode. There's also quite an extensive high scored ladder for all the defense levels that you can see. There's multiple pages, and then you can see scores based on different modes, as well as the different levels, which is pretty cool. Now with the skirmish ranks, you don't actually have an overall leaderboard. What you've got is a rank and a stat based on all the games you've played. So it'll show you a list of all your versus AI games that you've done, and all your versus humans that you've played. It'll show you per level the number of games you played, wins and losses. It'll show you a for and against percentage on how well you've done. Clearly on Spineless here, if I've played one game against the AI, I've lost. My percentage was 87. That basically means that the difference between how many lives I had left compared to how many lives he had left. It shows you overall as a human what your rank is. I'm currently ranked number 1 against humans with a for and against of 136%, and against AI I'm ranked number 6 with 118%. So these are real-time stats. Obviously I can click reload at any time and it'll pull them through again based on what other people are doing around the world. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, Anyway, that's Cubemen. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. Sorry about my banter. Three Sprockets is a independent game studio based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're really excited about Cubemen. It's coming out on Mac and PC and iOS for the iPad 2 only, and 3 when it comes out, and hopefully the Kindle Fire for the Amazon store. Anyway, until next time, catch you later.